you guys, it's your girl Chi-Town Blue here with another installment of the A-List Alert coming on behalf of the Key S Expressions Publishing / Multimedia Division. We are doing big things in the Midwest, you guys. If you are new to the channel, welcome aboard. Go below this video, hit that notification bell. That way you know when I do new uploads. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much. You are part of the 189,000 K views in the US as well as overseas, you guys. Go and comment on everything. Comment, like, share, subscribe on everything. It helps with my algorithm. It lets YouTube know that I am being beneficial when I come before you guys. Let's get started. Okay, guess who is on the runway today? None other than Mr. Choke No Joke. Yes, Mr. Choke No Joke. Say that 4 times fast. I came across him when he was doing commentary for Tasha K and Cardi B's battle through the court arena. So he was very creative and informative about how he presented the information to the public, and I really appreciate that. Go out there and support his arena of entertainment. Now, that's how I came across him. Now, what he told me today. Now, I'm going to go back. Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez has been in battle with each other. You guys have seen it. We've all seen it. And I never got the opportunity to share how I felt about it. Now, here's my thing. As a friend, if you are a real friend, you don't allow your friend to self-destruct, okay? If you see your friend that's going through alcoholism, this person has a bad idea on women, you don't perpetuate the problem by telling him to pass you a drink. That's the issue that I'm having. I didn't even know that they were a couple. When I found out they were a couple, here is the scenario. Okay, so Jenner, everybody knows who the Kardashians are, had this big blowout party, and it is Meg Thee Stallion and him go to this party together. Now, she's big women empowerment, and I get it, okay? On stage, you're doing everything that you want to do. But when you get to the party, instead of you, woman empowerment, calling an Uber and saying, hey, look, I don't like what's going on, I'm finna go home, women empowerment, you stay there, you get drunk with him, and you go live. And the kicker is that he had sex right behind you with the host of the party. That's a huge red flag. My thing is, they shouldn't have been together in the first place. They should not have been together in the first place. He would have his freedom and there would be no shooting at all. You know, now he's facing 20 years to life, 20 years on his head. Do I believe that there is a victim? Yes. Do I believe it is Meg? No. The victim in this whole entire situation, to me, are the kids involved. That's how I feel. That's how I view it. You should have stayed on that ladder as a woman. I'm not going to go out with you. We're not going to be intimate until you do the rehab that's needed for you. That means no drinking. That means no heavy partying. Now, I'm not saying don't go out. I'm just saying there are different things and steps that he needed to take in order to be worthy of the Stallion. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't do her due diligence to set those limitations so that he could get on his grind and say, look, whatever issues I'm having with my grandmother, with the women in my life, I'm going to go through this process of rehab and show Meg Thee Stallion that I'm a better person and I'm a right fit for her. That's the way that it should have been as a friend at first. Keep him in a friend zone until you see those changes take place in his life. And she didn't do that. I have an issue with her as well because she is on stage portraying this women empowerment, but you allow a man to come in and wreck shop like that in your life. That's a decision, that's a free will that you use to choose this man, this thug life that you wanted to be a part of so gracefully, and then it comes with the whole lot. This thug life is not anything that's easy. You take the good, the bad, and the ugly. And you have a person that has childhood trauma, and it's all in his music. And everybody globally knows how he feels about women. And you're the only one that didn't get that memo. No, I don't feel sorry for her at all. So going back, fast forward to now. Now, the trial's over. He's been convicted, all that. Well, Choke No Joke made a statement on his social media yesterday, that really intrigued me. Because he said that Tory Lanez has got new counsel. And he fired the original counsel that he had. So the person that he got was named David Renner. Now, David Renner is very popular because he helped Snoop Dogg when Tupac was alive in his case. So he is basically Death Row's lawyer. Suge Knight got him put behind bars, all of that. So he's very popular. And so with that, these are the things that he's allegedly going to look for. This is what the rundown is. So he's going to look for a reduced sentence, allegedly. He's going to either reduce it, get the judge to reduce the sentence or throw it out completely. Witness changing story, he's going to bring that point up. Also, the sentence, 20-year sentence reduced to a misdemeanor or 20 days or 20 hours or probation. He's looking for that as well. He's going to present new evidence. And then also character witnesses on behalf of Tory Lanez is also going to be presented in court as well. So that would include his family, the children, label mates that are going to really say a lot about his character as a person. And there's also a petition going out as well. So I'm definitely going to have my name on that petition too. And then the attorney is looking for either no jail time and also deportation, And my thing is, if you're going to have to be, removed out of the country, take your son with you and rekindle that relationship with your son so that he doesn't mimic the same behaviors as you have. So that's my spiel on it. I have waited and waited and waited to get this information before you guys. Thank you again to Choke No Joke. Go out there and support his arena of entertainment. I love reading on this platform. So I found the BET.com article about it that backs up what he has been saying all along on his page about Tory Lanez. It is sweeping the news, and I wanted to bring it before you guys. This is the BET article that I found. You guys, it says Tory Lanez hires Suge Knight's former attorney to represent him during appeal. Reporter Megan Cuffin shared new information about Tory Lanez's legal positioning following his conviction last month. This is so exciting. Okay, so this is dated for January the 9th. You can look at it for yourself. I love to read. I love to find out new information. So this says Tory Lanez has been convicted of shooting Meg the Stallion. However, he hasn't given up his legal fight as he hired a new attorney to represent him. According to law and crime reporter Megan Cuffin, who was at the center of the covering the Toronto rapper's trial in December, shared that he has an upcoming court date of January the 10th and is now being represented by Suge Knight's former lawyer, David Kenner. Previously, Lanez was represented by George McDyson. Okay, so it says, regarding Tory Lanez's Tuesday court date, yes, there is a date listed on the jail roster, Cuffin tweeted Sunday, January the 8th. It's not a Judge Huford's calendar, and he's got a bunch of other stuff at the time. Attorney David Kenner confirmed to me last week he's now representing Tory. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I really am. Okay, so this says, regarding Tory Lanez's, this is her tweet, and I quote, regarding Tory Lanez's Tuesday court date, which is today, okay, yes, there is a date listed on the jail roster. It's not on Judge Hefford's calendar, and he's got a bunch of other stuff at the time. Attorney David Kenner confirmed to me last week he's now representing Tory. Oh, gosh, yes. And then in subsequent tweets on Twitter, Cunniff noted that Kenner's purported late addition to Lance's legal team during his appeal is rather late in his current case. That's okay. Better late than never. Okay. So, Kenner is a longtime criminal defense attorney whose clients include former Death Row Records CEO Suge Knight. Anyone with actual experience in criminal law, not all lawyers, will tell you he's joining the case a bit late before trial would have been better. Additionally, Cunniff notes that it isn't clear what the January 10th court date is about, since the Los Angeles Superior Court does not make court documents available to the public. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no. Okay, so Penal Code 132 regards false evidence and witness tampering. 132 is also Judge Huford's court department number. LA Superior Court actively hides court documents from the public, so it's really impossible to uh, find out what exactly is going on based on the court records. Wow. Tory Lanez was found guilty on all three charges levied against him on December 23rd. The verdict followed 8 days of trial, nearly 2 days of closing arguments, and a day of deliberations. Kenner represented Knight back in 2018 when he was sentenced to 28 years in prison in October of that year for the hit and run death of Terry Carter during the 2015 filming of Straight Outta Compton. So that is that article. I am very elated and excited, and I still say the same thing. You have to be a friend first when it comes to relationships. And in that, you set those boundaries as an individual person, what you will tolerate and what you will not tolerate. If you see a friend of yours that's going down a dark road, be it alcoholism, abuse, domestic violence, if you see them dealing with childhood trauma, it is your duty as a friend to get them the help that they need. You don't join in the foolishness. You don't do that as a real friend if that's what you are. So don't forget, you guys, go down below this video and comment. Do you think, fingers crossed, that he's going to get off, that Tory Lanez is going to get off? Comment down below this video with the new information, you guys. And remember, ladies, if you are a part of the Curve Nation, are we little girls? Hell no. So do we tap? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys one other thing that was pointed out in Choke No Jokes platform about Meg Thee Stallion. She was charged because of a domestic situation that she had gotten into. She was the aggressor in that situation, and she beat up a man, and the police witnessed it. And that information never came out in the court proceedings with the conviction of Tory Lanez. So just, ladies, you cannot dominate a man that was originally created to become a warrior. You have to help him get through life. So, and remember, ladies, if you are a part of the Curve Nation, are we little girls? Hell no. So do we tap on doors? Hell no. If you are a part of the Curve Nation, ladies, remember to kick that bitch off the hinges. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Go out there on my TikTok as well, Maximum Overload Expo 3. Hi to everybody on TikTok. I have 786 followers over there on TikTok. Thank you guys so much for your support, and also keep going with the Black woman train over there on TikTok. We are one of the highest in the millions that are supporting Black women. Go out there and support everybody's arena of entertainment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on everything, you guys, and I'll see you next time in the video. Love you so much. Take care. Goodbye.